What's up, guys? I'm John.
My name is Chris.
And we are the Heck, and today we're checking out a new anime. It is one of 5 new anime that we're checking out. This is the Apothecary Diaries, and dude, honestly kind of proud of myself right now. I would have no idea what the heck an apothecary is. Do you know what that is?
It's kind of like a pharmacist, right?
Yeah, kind of, yeah. Like they just like a herbalist or herbalist or whatever they're called, where they're like mixing all the things together. So I guess now I know kind of what it is. And the only reason for that is I've got a book that's like all apothecary stuff. So it's like how to heal yourself like from like kind of
plants
using
and herbs
things
and stuff.
Yeah,
that's cool.
Go out and chew on the grass in your front yard and it'll cure you of freaking like
dandelion root
stuff. Yeah. So stoked about this. Really excited to see this, and
maybe
also
we'll learn some elixirs and stuff.
Yeah, and we'll try them out for you guys in real time. But either way, homies, if y'all are new to our channel, smash that sub button. If y'all want to support our channel and also watch all of these anime unedited in early access, there's a link to our Patreon in the description below. But for now, let's get into this episode. Freaking boom, boom, boom. I like how they have to tell you this is a work of fiction.
Yeah. Don't trust anything you see in this.
Right? Do not believe it. Oh, damn.
Oh, what the?
I don't like the sound of that, dude. Jeez. I bet their house smells amazing. Got all the herbs and stuff.
Grinding them up.
Yeah.
Wow.
Dude, they did a really good job on this animation already. I'm looking at it, I'm like, damn.
Fallen leaves.
Mm-hmm. Dang.
He's like,
what? My life's saving too.
I forgot what those instruments were called.
Hello? You want a gawk? Pay up. Pay up the gawk.
Dang.
My usual drug experiments. Oh! Very well nourished as always. Her breathing out is so...
Maomao.
Shrewd old bag. So I'm guessing her dad raised her like very kind of like tomboyish, you know what I mean?
Yeah. I
No,
can
like,
see that. Oh God.
What dicks? Could it be kidnappers?
Quick, poison them. Use the herbs.
Right?
Rub them in their eyes.
Dang. Dad's really gonna be worried. Dang.
What a reaction to being kidnapped.
What a place. Good God, that looks beautiful. It's like old school Kyoto or something.
Yeah. I like the setting. Oh.
Could you imagine you wouldn't know what it was until it came out? Because like now everybody's like, it's a boy, like months before, but then you'd be like, surprise.
Yeah, that's wild. It's hard to even imagine that because of where we are now.
3 months later. I hope your dad's doing good, buddy.
What?
Dang. That is such a palace. Good God. Wow.
Yeah.
Oh God, what?
Eunuchs. They
How do you go peas? Or they just snip your balls off?
I don't
Leave
know.
the dong.
I don't know.
I don't either, but I feel like
I feel like they get rid of most of it. I'm pretty sure.
just chop
Most
the balls
everything.
and leave the wiener, dude. I don't
Yeah.
know what you're gonna do, and also
I don't remember. I feel.
I need to phone a friend, call people, and find out what happens if you do get it. Because then, where are you gonna pee out of, dude? You gotta have a wiener.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? I don't feel like that would work really well. Let us know in the comments if they make you is it a eunuch?
A eunuch. Yeah.
If they make you that, do they still leave your dangler? Or are they just
I'm pretty sure
cutting it all off?
Yeah, I'm pretty sure it's everything.
But
I don't know how.
Pee out of like.
I don't know how that works.
I don't either, dude. You gotta,
never really
y'all
thought
gotta
about
let us know. Y'all
Yeah.
gotta let us know in the comments below, please.
I'm
for the
sure
love
there
of
was
everything.
some kind of procedure that they did, or they wouldn't have lived, that long after that. But
I feel like
still,
you just
I don't
gotta
know what
cut
it
the
is.
balls off.
Yeah.
But I don't know. I don't know, dude. Let us know in the comments. Oh God, what?
私たちのような使いっ走りの下女はいつ命をなくしてもおかしくない。
Good God.
Damn.
次は引きこもりの下級妃様か。ま、お給金が出てるだけまだマシか。ねえ、マオマオ。この札どこの部屋かわかる？ああ、これは藤の9だから、あそこだよ。ありがとう。
Never there.
She's
Dang.
just so like chill with
Yeah,
everything.
and also seems really knowledgeable.
最低限の礼儀は叩き込まれるが、文字の読み書きになれば話は別だ。文字が読めてお給金が上がったとしても、結局人さらいに間引かれる金額が増えるだけ。そんな下女でもごく稀に下級妃になることがある。要は、
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
そばかす、絶壁、肉なし体型。私には関係ない話だ。
Kicking rocks. I love the way that they really put a lot of detail into this.
Yeah, the scenery is so beautiful.
Out in 2 years? That's cool. Right? Dang.
そんなに美形なら一度は見てみたいよね。そう思わない？勘がね。
There he is.
Purple hair, purple eyes. Classic.
Maybe not.
Son of a. Is he dying? Oh, dude, I got it. This is where it's all going to come in handy. She's going to be like, ah, man, all you got to do is give him a little milk thistle and dandelion root.
Dude, there it is.
Like, all right, I got this. Oh, what, he's sick? Give him a little bit of that freaking dandelion root. Oh. This is totally it, dude. This is how she's getting that purpose in life. Good God. She's chewing on her chopsticks. Hmm.
リファ様の方が容体は重いのかな。お医者様がつきっきりらしいよ。リファ様ご自身も。母子ともに頭痛とか腹痛とか吐き気もあるって聞いた。
Oh God. The worst. She's like,
Yeah,
what
she's like,
is here?
some kind of genetic disorder, maybe.
Maybe she got a freaking, I don't know. Cold. Poison is a possibility? Oh, damn. Yeah, this is like right up her alley.
Hereditary. That's what I was thinking. She's just trying to work her little stint and get out of there, though.
Mm-hmm.
I feel like this is not going to help.
I guess I could take a quick peek.
Curiosity.
Mm-hmm. God, the details they're putting in this is stunning, man.
There it is.
Mm-hmm.
Every building is exquisite.
Oh, damn. Mm-hmm. Aw.
He's like, I couldn't tell.
I know, right?
By the way she's
I like how everybody's like whispering. Like everybody is. I love that they're just airing this out in public. Hell yeah,
Right?
dude. And everybody's like, oh, damn. Nowadays, everybody have a cell phone, like filming them.
Oh,
And
yeah.
everybody be like, it's online. Somebody's live streaming right now. It's poison, dude. Oh.
Boom.
He's like, does she know something? Why has he got a little bonnet on his head? What is this? Oh. Nope.
Oh.
Not today, roses. Love ain't for me. God, that would be so cool.
Oh.
Is the baby dead? Dying? Hopefully not.
I was
No.
thinking,
She lost the baby.
yeah, maybe.
Ugh.
That's what it looks like. Kinda.
Dang.
Shoot.
And she's gonna feel like she could have done something.
Bonnet man.
Why is Bonnet Man? Oh! She wrote something on there.
Mm-hmm.
Mm.
Rhododendron.
Dang.
宮中の医官はこのような遠回しなことをしないでしょう。
最後まで東宮の処置がわからないようでしたから。
この文、一体誰が。
それを探していただきたいのです。
Dang.
This is what's so
そういえば
like scary to get involved in anything, even if you're trying to help.
Mm-hmm.
Back then, anyways.
承知しました。これはしばらく預かってよろしいですか。
Dang.
帝は生き残った姫様を慈しんで玉葉様のもとに通っているんだって。リファ様のところへは全然噂聞かないね。
Sticky buns.
ああ、こんなところにいた。今すぐ旧館長の部屋に来るようにとのことだ。
You are being summoned.
よし、ではここに集まった全員中に入るように。
ゲージョが偉い人に呼び出されるなんて嫌な予感しかしない。ただ だの人手不足か。
They're gonna see which ones can write.
Mm-hmm.
I think.
Just the way she carries herself is so different from everybody else. So, like, yeah. She's got, like, her hair up in a bow. Stuff like that, you know?
Yeah.
私は高級管理者の人士だ。
Manager of the Rear Palace. Is that a man? They're just swooning, dude. Good God. Oh, yeah, because he got his giblets cut off. What's hanging, dude? No one else could read it, I don't think.
Dude, that's crazy.
Yeah, you did.
You messed up.
Yep. Yep, he did.
Very smart, dude.
I just have to say this really quick, okay? Listen. I almost, in a weird way, envy a dude who, like, would not ever have, like, the desire to do anything because he can't. You know what I mean? Could you think of, like, the things as a society that would push us forward that we would have already created if dudes didn't be like, I just want to get laid or something like that? You know what I mean?
Yeah.
I feel like society, we would be multiplanetary. We would already have the cure to everything. Like, we would be the most efficient freaking world ever.
I believe that's probably true in a lot of ways.
But I ain't doing it.
But in a lot of ways, maybe not, because there's a lot of that gives men to the drive to do things that they normally wouldn't do.
I just feel like, yeah, maybe.
Like for a great, that purpose might not seem greater, but to them it is a greater purpose.
How many guys wouldn't have picked up guitar if not for the thought of like, I can't get a girl any other way.
Yeah, like to serenade someone.
Yeah.
Like there wouldn't be love songs or anything like that. You know?
Definitely, a lot of like that emotional side would totally probably be gone. Yeah, for sure. Most likely. I don't. What are y'all's thoughts? Nope. And then she brushed her freaking shoulder off. Dang.
誰が教えるか。世の中は無知なふりをしていた方が立ち
She
回り
ain't
やすい。
wrong.
だいたいこの男になんでフミのことがバレてるんだ。十分周りに気をつけて。
Well, I guess it's not the fact that she can read and write, but it's also that she's smart enough to figure out like this is what's wrong with him. With the baby. Also, dude, like I want to point this out really quick in this anime because it's a really cool thing that's actually in the world. But you see, like on these little like the ends of all these downspouts, they all have like that little thingy on there. They're like an emblem on the like.
Oh yeah.
Normally, that's actually like whatever emperor is in charge at the time. That's like his crest or whatever, like his thing. But that's literally on the downspout of every freaking one of those. Literally on the end, on every single one of those things. That's like how much attention to detail things like this have, and it's freaking nuts to me, dude.
Like just that one little thing on all of them.
Yeah. Well, good God, man. They've done such a good job on this entire freaking anime so far.
Even like the windows with all the little things inside of them.
Does? She's like, nope. Baby's doing good.
Namely.
そのようなことをされる身分ではございません。いいえ、どれほど感謝してもしきれません。あなたはやや子の恩人ですもの。
Dang,
for real though.
Yeah.
何か勘違いをされているのです。否定して首をはねられると困るが、関わり合いにもなりたくない。
実は玉葉妃からあるものをお預かりしている。
White face powder is poison. Don't let the baby touch it. Oh, nice. Okay.
重複に関わる下女用のものらしいな。例えば君のような洗濯係とかもしかしてスカートの裾でも裂いたのだろうか。
Dang, you caught. Stop lying. Jeez.
説明してもらおうか。なぜ尺投げの枝を窓辺に置いたのだ。
I love the way she just raised her head like that.
原因はおしろいだと。私の育った花町でも高級おしろいを使っている妓女は多くいました。そしてほとんどがおしろいに含まれる毒に体を蝕まれ、
like, oh gosh.
命と美貌を天秤にかけ、結局どちらも失ってしまった。
Lost both? Damn. Well, that's why she was trying to put like she. I love the fact that she tests this stuff on herself.
Yeah.
そのおしろいは
子供の乳母が使っていたものです。他のおしろいに比べて白さが目立つと好んで使っていました。乳母も体調が悪かったようなので暇を出しました。キスも十分与えて。
そうですか。
I mean, putting makeup on a baby though is still kind of wild.
Well, no, I think that the lady might have just the caregiver had it and like was around her and maybe got it
Got on him.
Yeah.
Okay, yeah.
多くの命が救えたかもしれない。東宮も。
But like, how would they have known? You know?
リファ妃にもおしろいのことを伝えましたが。
Oh, she kept the thing up. Ah, well, you know what? The other lady.
私が何を言っても逆効果だったみたいです。
Ah, and she also knocked the flower off. What a dick.
私は何をすればよろしいのでしょうか。
They were like,
それでは今日から私の次女になってもらいます。
lady in waiting.
は？
What does that mean?
I don't know.
マオマオが抑えられないもの。それは好奇心と知識欲。
Oh,
そ
nice.
してほんの少しの正義感。
Heck yeah.
やばいやばいやばいやばいやばい。
Okay.
いや、おとなしく働いていれば。
Welcome back.
こうしてマオマオは帝の寵愛を受ける玉葉妃の次女となったのだった。まあ、いわゆる出世
It's
で
a
ある。
pretty big promotion.
So
Nice.
maybe
It's awesome.
she's like next in line after that lady's gone to be like the
A
number
concubine?
one like baby maker kind of.
Oh,
I
God.
feel like maybe that's what it is.
Yeah,
Lady
I don't
in
know.
waiting, you know.
Dang. They poisoned the like whatever. I don't know what that is, but they poisoned it. But dude, that's so freaking cool. And I've never really thought about that. So the whole like back of the like the palace type thing is where like he keeps his like ladies and stuff. I'm like
The
oh my
rear,
God.
the
Yeah.
rear palace. Like,
Uh-huh.
oh my god.
So I've never thought of that before, and I don't know how historically accurate that actually is. That they did
I
something
bet it
along those
is.
lines. Yeah,
I
but
bet
it would
it
make
is.
sense, I guess, to keep the bloodline going. You know what I mean? And so, like, I don't know, and especially back then, you don't know if you're having a boy or a girl, and you want a boy to continue your bloodline and stuff like that. So, like,
Yeah, and I mean, like you could have a string of just girls for like so long that you're like, what am I gonna do about an heir?
which, like, I will just throw this one out there. I don't know why people never think about this, but like, if you are a dude or if you're a girl, like your bloodline technically continues
Yeah.
if you have a daughter and then your daughter, but I guess it's like a masculine thing where it's like, gotta have like, I don't know.
Yeah.
I don't know what that is, but either way. So yeah, the whole story of the emperor.
World.
Yeah.
You know how it goes.
But dude, honestly, if this is historically accurate and that is something that happened, I think that's so cool. Like finding out that part of the story of like the emperor's story, because there's a lot of really cool stuff that's going on, like with well, also some wild things, but just that's interesting. Very interesting.
Yeah.
Love the art in this as well too, because
Oh,
good
yeah.
God, it's just like every
Very
scene
good
there's something to
animation.
check out randomly.
The eyes. They have
Yeah.
really cool designs on the eyes in the show.
Yeah. So if nothing else, I'm down to watch this. I mean, the story of this looks really, really cool, especially if she just gets to become like this apothecary, like for the concubines there. Like if she's kind of raised.
Maybe there'll be more like investigative nature to this.
Yeah,
like
yeah,
they're trying to discover who's doing this poisoning or how did this person die or whatever. Like that would be
like
cool.
Case closed, but also like that. I don't know. But anyway, really stoked to check out this one. And if you guys do want to check this show out, along with all the other stuff that we reacted to, there's a link to our Patreon in the description below, and they're all unedited there. And we're freaking stoked to be checking out more stuff.
Yeah.
If you need anything at all, message us, homies, and we'll catch y'all later. Freaking toodles.
Later.
Bye.